Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the O's room. So, this is going to be a day in the life of a stay at home mom, wife, a 25-year-old stay at home mom and wife. Okay, this is my daily routine. We open the windows, we make the bed. That's just my book and my glasses. We got to get dressed and get in the shower, brush our teeth, get all clean, and then we're gonna read our Bible because that is important for spiritual growth and personal growth, honestly. If you don't have God, what do you have, right? So, yeah, this is me writing down what I was gonna read for today, which was Psalm 18. It was about God's protection against our enemies and Him being our solid rock. It was great, great, great. Hey y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed that first part of the video. So I just wanted to share some things that popped up within the last couple of hours of my life, right? So yesterday I'm doing my wifely duties, doing my mom duties. I'm cleaning, I'm cooking, I'm reading with my daughter, playing with her. Trying to get off my phone, be a more active parent because I struggle with that sometimes. Sometimes I get caught up on my phone and I'll be on my phone for hours throughout the day, and I really don't like that because I feel like I'm wasting time, precious time that I could be spending feeding into my child and nurturing her, just giving her more of my time, of uninterrupted time. So I'm just getting, throughout the day, I'm just getting agitated. I'm like, where is this anger and frustration coming from? Like, what is going on that I'm getting so upset? And my husband's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't think I'm mad at him. He hasn't been doing really much, other than like little things that I get. It's just over misunderstandings. Like, what's going on with me? So I get into bed and I'm just still agitated. I'm like, okay, what is wrong? And I realized I don't have any outlet. I haven't really connected with people that are like women my age, around my age. I have no outlet. My husband has his outlets. He goes out with his brothers. He goes out with himself. He does his work. He goes to the beach. He goes here, coffee shop, there. Like, he's always out doing something. And I'm always in the house with our daughter. And that's not because my husband doesn't want me to get out of the house. He wants me to get out of the house. But because I don't drive, I just choose to stay in the house. But I realized like I need some type of extracurricular activity to get me out the house, to get me to connect with people, to find some friends, and really just have that side where I can just be Jayla and not mommy and wife, because that's the part that is lacking. And I feel like a lot of women can relate to that, especially like a stay-at-home mom, such as myself. We can really get overwhelmed and just into the routine of, okay, I gotta do this for my husband, I gotta do this for my kids, like, and you kind of just forget about yourself, and then you wonder why you're spazzing out on your husband and you're spazzing out on your kids. It's because you're unhappy, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not being able to just be yourself freely, and it's kind of sad, like it really is when you think about it, because that's part of our like self-love and self-care, being able to go out and do things that we like and take care of ourselves emotionally, mentally, and physically. So I've been working on the physical. I've been going on my walks up the hill and getting my exercise in. But I usually do that with my husband. So I'm actually gonna go today by myself, 'cause I'm a big girl. But yeah, so I haven't been taking care of myself in the social aspect. I don't have any friends that I can talk to in person, that we can meet up and just discuss things and have like similar backgrounds in life, in our life stages. A lot of my friends are single or in relationships, but they're not married. Some of my friends are in relationships that don't have kids, and they can't really relate. So like my best friend, she's single don't have no kids. And she helps me a lot when I like go through certain things, but there's only so much she can understand because she's not in the same position that I'm in. So it's like, it's just missing the aspect, but she is definitely my best friend. She has definitely been keeping me sane, and I've been keeping her sane, and the relationship is definitely beneficial for both of us in different ways. But I'm looking for, in this season of my life, I need someone that can really understand what I'm going through, and we can have that outlet away from our families together, to just be us, to just be girls and do girl things and just be womanly and feminine. And I really admire that. So to solve that problem, because I'm trying to get well from the second baby, and be healthy and more active, I signed up for a Pilates class. I'm very excited. I actually go for my first class on December 27th, and I'm super excited. I've been seeing this, like, I knew about Pilates when I was younger, but I never really knew what it was. But now it's like, it's really getting out there, like the benefits of Pilates and stuff like that. And it just looks super fun. And I know that it would definitely build my strength in my abdomen and all over my body, because you're using like these little boards and little resistance bands and stuff. And it's in a group setting, so I can meet other women or men and just meet people and talk. And we have that in common. Pilates would be that commonality that we have, and then you kind of, from there, you can just blossom and talk about other things and find your people. So yeah, I signed up for that. And then also I signed up for a book club. I'm doing online right now until I get my license and comfortable driving myself places. But I'm not at that point right now. So I'm doing it online, and I joined this African American women's group book club. I can't remember, but it said, you know, it was Black community pretty much. And it's a book club. It's literally like 25 members. They meet on Wednesdays. So I'm super excited. I'm like super excited to be a part of that and read the books. I love reading. One of the things that y'all might not know is I love reading. My mom, I grew up going to the library for fun, getting books and then reading them and returning them back to the library. That was a big part of my childhood and all my siblings' childhood. My mom took us to the library a lot, so we read a lot. And I want to get back into reading, because reading is definitely a way to like free yourself and get into your imagination and just look at life a little differently, even if it's a fiction, non-fiction book, whatever it is. And it's really fun. And I'm just excited to be able to go out there and read and talk to people about the book and be able to form relationships that way. But those are just the two things that I'm starting to do now, to get myself back into the groove of things. Yeah, so I'm super excited for that. I think it'll definitely do me some good and help with my mental health, definitely. I'm not depressed. I was just like super frustrated. But there's always a reason. You never just get frustrated for no reason. It's always a root cause. And sometimes you may think it's one thing or another, but no, usually it's deeper than what you initially think it is. And I've become really good at kind of understanding myself and going deeper than what I see on the surface, and being able to really get down to, okay, what is wrong? What is wrong with me? Why am I feeling this way? And I love that I'm starting to learn myself that way and just see myself on a deeper level and understand myself a little bit better. So I'll let y'all know how Pilates goes and stuff like that as the days go on. This just be like a video to like remind you that if you're unhappy, if you are missing something in your life, you need to go out and find a way to get what you need in whatever way possible, because honestly, this could have gone like backfired, because when I told my husband these things, he's like, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know. Like, I know you need to get out of the house and all these different things, but I don't know like and what you want to do. So I literally had to think, because usually I let my husband kind of think for me. Be like, okay, what do you think? What do you think I should do? But no, now I have to take the initiative and be like, okay, Jayla, what do you think? What do you want to do? So I did that, and I'm like, reading and Pilates, health and mental stuff. Like, perfect combo. Taking care of my health and taking care of my mental, and having myself a little brain escape while I read. That's perfect for me. And just let it be a reminder to take care of yourself, show yourself love. That doesn't just mean going to get your nails done, your hair done, and get your eyelashes done. No, it means going out there and getting what you need. If you need physical connection, get the physical connection. If you need mental stimuli, somebody to talk to you, go to therapy, or find a friend group that has a common interest where y'all get to talk about different things and all these different things, right? Don't just sit there and wallow in what you're feeling. Figure out how to get out of it. Figure out the solution. Because if you don't, you're just going to continue to be stuck in this miserable cycle, which is what I felt like I was in. But then I also have to remember my husband's mom. She told me before we came here, she's like, I just see you blossoming here. I just see you blossoming here. I just see like you just going out and doing stuff and just becoming like this just awesome person. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm totally in agreement with that. But I'm like, how? I'm sitting like, when I got here, I'm like, how am I going to do it? And I thought I had found it when I met my neighbor. And she's a great person. But I don't think that was it. It was definitely more than that. It was getting out there, being social. That's what I need. I need a social outlet to be myself, because I do not have it at home. I'm in mommy mode and wife mode. And some of y'all need to get out of mommy mode and wife mode, and then you might be happier for your kids and your husband. But that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all was able to relate. Leave any comments. Like the video, share the video. This is just me being real vulnerable with y'all, because I just feel like it's necessary for the growth of myself, and just to be able to relate to y'all. And y'all don't really know much about me except what I really show y'all, but I feel like in this season, God really wants me to live what my name is. And Jayla actually means like clear, transparent. So I feel like I'm supposed to be a really transparent person, and that's the way I'm going to be able to help other people throughout my life, is being transparent, being open. Yeah, so that's in this video. Peace. We are leaving the rosary.